Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Tell Me Yours, a storytelling podcast with me, your host, Trey Everett. Hello, and welcome to a special bonus episode of Tell Me Yours, a storytelling podcast with me, your host, Trey Everett. Today on the pod, I wanted to give you an exclusive look at a Patreon-only series of this podcast. I'm calling it Movies with My Mom. On these special bonus episodes, I am going to choose a movie for my mother to watch and then connect with her and get her review. The thing about my mom is that she exclusively watches Hallmark Channel Christmas movies. It is her frame of reference for what quality cinema is. She has very little interest in anything else. She'll watch other movies, but she does not like them. She really, truly only loves Hallmark Channel Christmas movies. So for Movies with My Mom, you will get an exclusive look at my mom's opinion on other films. Again, this is a Patreon-only series. I will be doing at least 2 to 3 of these episodes every single month at patreon.com/tellmeyours. Please subscribe. I promise they are worth it. This week, I had my mom watch the 2015 romantic action comedy starring Anna Kendrick and Sam Rockwell, Mr. Right. Without further ado, please enjoy Movies with My Mom. Hello.
Wow, some chick just told me this movie is being recorded. That was crazy.
This movie is being recorded.
That's what it said.
This meeting is being recorded.
Yeah. Well, sorry, I have movie on the brain.
Okay, Movies with My Mom, installment number 2. Mr. Right.
How old is this movie?
Came out in 2015, so it's
wow.
about 6 years old.
Wow, that's weird. I mean, I like Anna Kendrick. I can't believe I haven't seen it before.
I was actually a little surprised that you haven't seen it either. Okay, so the goal is that I'm going to choose these movies for you, but you chose this one.
You know what? That's not true. That's not true. I didn't choose this. You said go through.
Yeah, I said pick one.
Right. So I saw, and I gave you some choices, right?
Yeah, you gave me 2 options.
You picked it, then you said, oh, let's do this one. So you picked this movie.
Well, I know, but I picked it out of the 2 options that you gave after I said, take a look, pick one.
Well, I think I would have rather seen the other one.
Okay, perfect.
Although I didn't hate this movie.
Okay, that's good.
I didn't like it very much, but I didn't hate it.
Okay, you watched the 2015 film Mr. Right, starring Anna Kendrick and Sam Rockwell, written by Max Landis.
The only one I know is Anna Kendrick.
Perfect. Okay, so tell me about Mr. Right. What is Mr. Right about?
It's about this crazy girl who hooks up with this crazy guy, and they kill people.
Okay, perfect. That's pretty close.
So
what? Tell me about it.
When this movie first started, seriously, like this girl's crazy, right? And like she catches her boyfriend, like their boyfriend comes in and he's like with somebody else, and so they break up, and she just like she's crazy. Then she meets this, well, even before that, at first I think, this movie's going to be good, right? I can totally relate to this movie. Like, the cheating boyfriend and all this stuff. This movie's going to be good. And then she meets him just randomly in that store, right? Mm-hmm. She meets him and they like spend the day together, and I'm, nah, whoa. This would never happen to me. Would never happen to me. First of all, it would never happen to me, right? Yeah. Second, I would never go off by myself. That's the point in the movie where I knew she was really crazy. Like, she truly was crazy. She just spent the whole day with a stranger.
No, that's supposed to be like cute and romantic. It's like a meet cute, and they spend the day together.
If there was any like touch of reality to it in my life, maybe I could think it was cute, but it would just never happen in my life.
Okay.
And if
we're off to a great start.
Listen, and if it did happen in my life, it would have been real life, because he would be batshit crazy. I would fall madly in love thinking he's so wonderful. Oh, this must be fate. And he would end up being a batshit crazy killer.
Okay. Which is kind of what happens.
Yeah.
I love it.
So what I want to know is, like, she was crazy. Well, what does that say about me? This movie was basically my life, except for I have never killed anyone. I want to go on the record of saying I have never killed anyone ever, nor would I, because I'm a rule follower, and that's definitely against the rules.
Okay, so she meets this guy. This crazy girl meets this crazy guy. They spend the day together. What happens after that?
They kill people.
That's the whole movie.
Well, I mean,
you just watched this movie, and that's what you have to say.
Yeah, because it's just not that great of a movie. I mean, some of it was entertaining only because I totally relate to the relationship part of it.
Okay.
Other than that whole killing part, I could have tuned out.
He plays a professional like hitman. That's like the thing, right? Like he's a professional hitman, and then she gets caught up in it.
Yes, but he's a hitman that kills the people that hire him to be a hitman. He kills the bad guy.
He's a hitman, but
because
it's like a reverse hit.
Like he's basically turned.
Yeah.
So I guess he's become good.
Yeah. And then she gets dragged into his crazy time, and then they fall in love, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
At the end, they're together at the end?
Yeah.
Okay. What was your favorite part about the movie?
I really liked at the very beginning of the movie when her boyfriend comes in and he's with that girl, and as she leaves, she's leaving his house, she throws the wine bottle and it hits him in the head. That was pretty good.
Okay.
I liked that. I totally related to the part where her friends are telling her, you're crazy, or red flag, right? And she didn't care. Totally me. Totally me and my friends.
Okay. What did you hate about the movie?
All the killing. I don't like all that stuff.
Yeah, you're not into it.
No, and you know what? I was really disappointed because when it first started, and it was funny at first, and it was like a relationship type movie, I thought, oh, this is going to be good. I'm really going to like this or whatever. And then I found out he's a killer and they kill people. And no, I don't like it anymore.
So when you first, when I said, hey, find something, and you picked this and something else, and then I picked this, you didn't realize that's what it was about.
No, because when you pull it up and you see the information, I think it might have said something about Hitman.
Yeah.
In the thing, but I didn't see that part. All I saw was after a bad breakup, blah, 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 blah. And then I zoned out. That's all I saw. And I thought, oh,
you saw a movie about after a bad breakup with Anna Kendrick called Mr. Right. And you were like, that sounds great.
I was in. Oh, this is going to be so good.
The whole point of this movie is that it's like a silly rom-com because he's an assassin.
Yeah, well,
oh my God, I love that.
I didn't catch that part, and I
love that. How does it end? Like, how does this movie end?
In just a big fighting scene, and
just a big fighting action sequence.
The bad guys kidnapped her, and that's what brought him to the house. And then they had this big blowout, and she killed a couple of people, and she's crazy. She's crazy as he is.
I don't remember just because it's been a super long time since I've seen it. But at the end, is it kind of like, oh, now they're like a couple assassins? Yeah. They're like assassins together now? It
ends with them being in Thailand, and other people are still trying to kill him, and she's helping him get away.
So they're working together now.
So they're working together. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And they belong together because they're both batshit crazy. Both of them. They're both crazy. But dang, even the crazy girl got the guy.
Oh my God.
Go figure.
I mean, maybe you should start murking people.
No, I'm a rule follower.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You can't break the rules.
I can't do
You literally changed your shirt because it had someone's face on it. Yeah.
Exactly. Well, I don't want anybody to get in trouble, right?
Oh my
I don't want anybody to get in trouble because of anything. Another thing I was thinking during the movie.
Okay.
Is I was thinking, she's crazy. This guy's crazy. When they were together in her apartment, he starts throwing these knives around, and she caught the knife. At first, I thought that would never happen for me, because the minute he started lining knives up to show her something, I'd be like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. If it was me, I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna be in this apartment, and everybody's gonna say, I told her to get off those dating sites. But you know what? She didn't meet this guy on a dating site. She met him at a convenience store.
She met him in real life.
Right. So see, there you go. You can't trust people on dating sites or in real life. So everybody's just screwed when it comes to dating.
No, it worked out for them. They work out.
Well, you know what I kept thinking? I kept thinking, see, my friends, all they say is, Donna, you better get off those dating sites. People are crazy. She didn't meet him on a dating site. That's the kind of stuff that's going through my head while I was watching this awful movie that I didn't like. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That I didn't like.
Love it. But you like Anna Kendrick. You like
I love her. Yes.
Yeah. What you like her in the Pitch Perfect
I like
movies?
her in Pitch Perfect. I also like her. There's another, I think it was either Netflix or it might have been HBO Max. I'm not sure.
HBO. Yeah. Love
Yeah,
Life.
she was Love Life. I loved her in that. She's so relatable.
I'm legitimately shocked that you liked that show. We watched it together when I was in town last year.
Yes, but I liked it because it could be real. Like it was just the progression of,
Yeah.
her life. Yeah.
Yeah, her love life.
It was relatable.
Okay, so you like Anna Kendrick, so that had that going for it.
Yeah.
Did you recognize the guy, Sam Rockwell?
I never heard of him. Who is he? What does he do?
He's a very famous actor.
What else has he been in? I have no idea.
He's been in everything. Sam Rockwell's been in so much.
Listen, I think I kind of did recognize him, but did he used to look different?
No, he's looked exactly the same forever. And he's like very famous. Most recently, he was in Richard Jewell, which you didn't see. He was in Jojo Rabbit, which you didn't see. He was in Vice, which you didn't see.
What was Vice?
It was about Dick Cheney. He plays George W. Bush in Vice. It came out.
No, I didn't see that.
2018, I think. He was in 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, which you also didn't see. Keep in mind, every movie I'm naming right now is like an Oscar-winning film. He was in.
What are you saying?
It's just that these are like very, very successful, well-known films that you don't watch.
Are they on the Hallmark Channel? Because
no, they're not.
Because if they're not, I probably didn't see them.
He was in Seven Psychopaths, which is a great movie. You didn't see it. He was in Cowboys and Aliens. You didn't see it. He was in Iron Man 2. You didn't see it. He was in Moon. You didn't see it.
I technically may have seen bits and pieces of Iron Man 2. Maybe.
He was in The Assassination of Jesse James by the Coward Robert Ford with Brad Pitt. You didn't see it.
I thought you said this guy was famous.
He's like an Oscar-winning actor. He's amazing. Oh my gosh, that's really funny. Every movie I just named, you've definitely not seen. That is so funny. He was in Charlie's Angels in 2000. You probably saw that.
I might have seen that. I don't know.
He was in Galaxy Quest. Did you ever see Galaxy Quest? I'll take that as a no. He was in The Green Mile. You've heard of The Green Mile with Tom Hanks? The Green Mile?
The Green Mile? Is it
Tom Hanks.
What was The Green Mile? Why does it
sound
familiar to me?
Because it was a very, very famous movie in 1999.
The stuff came out of the guy's mouth? What was the movie about?
The Green Mile. It's about...
Was it about some guy that was accused of doing something? And
yes,
he didn't
Michael
do it?
Clark Duncan is on death row.
Yeah, I did see that. I really liked that movie.
I was about to say. That
but
one
what
is
did
actually,
he do in it?
I think he was like one of the other cops.
Oh, well, that had to be the only other place I ever saw him.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
And that was 20 years ago? Over 20 years ago?
Yeah, that was 1999. That movie came
Dang.
out. Okay. You like Anna Kendrick.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know who Sam Rockwell was. But you have seen The Green Mile. But that was over 20 years ago. You don't remember it. Except for the mouth part.
Yeah.
You thought you were watching a 2015 film starring Anna Kendrick that takes place after a bad breakup called Mr. Right.
Yeah. But I didn't know it was from 2015.
You didn't care for this film.
You know what? I liked it better than Red Notice.
Well, yeah, naturally. That movie fucking sucked. But as a standalone, not comparing it to anything else, you didn't really care for this film.
Not really.
Okay. The
Not because I thought it was bad. I mean, if you like this kind of entertainment, you probably would really love this movie.
Okay.
Right? I just don't like that.
You don't like it, but that's why I'm asking you, because you don't like it.
Yeah.
Okay. We have a rating system on this show. You're going to rate this film between 1 to 5 hallmarks. 2015 action romantic comedy, Mr. Right, starring Anna Kendrick and Sam Rockwell. What do you rate this film?
Okay. I'm basing this on the fact that it's supposed to be a romantic comedy.
It is a romantic comedy. It's a romantic comedy with like an action
One-
film twist.
One Hallmark.
Whoa! I thought for sure it was gonna get 2.
No, at first I thought about saying 2, but you know why it doesn't get 2? Because it was a romantic comedy, but there was no warm fuzzies.
Oh,
Like,
you did say you need the warm
They
fuzzies.
liked each other. I get it. They liked each other because they were both batshit crazy together.
Oh my
But there was no romantic stuff about like the whole relationship. No, no warm fuzzies.
One Hallmark. Oh my gosh.
One
Dude.
Hallmark, 0 warm fuzzies.
Oh man. One Hallmark, 0 warm fuzzies. I thought for sure this was gonna
That,
be
you know
more
what?
than one
That
Hallmark.
hurts me. Listen, it hurt me to say 1 Hallmark for Red Notice because I love Ryan Reynolds. But it hurts me more. It hurts me more to give Anna Kendrick one
One Hallmark.
because I really like her.
These heavy hitters, they're just striking out. Oh my gosh.
Okay,
All
I'm
right,
gonna need the next movie to star like nobodies.
I know it's gonna be
Right?
a no one, and you're gonna love it.
Maybe
No, you're probably gonna hate it.
that. Could happen.
Man, movies with my mom has a rough average so far. One Hallmark across the board. Okay, that's it. There you have it.
I mean, I guess I'm just not easily impressed.
Yeah, you've got highbrow taste.
I don't even know what that means.
Okay. 2015 Anna Kendrick flop. Mr. Right, 1 Hallmark on brand. Any final thoughts
No,
on
but
Mr. Right?
I have to ask though, did it do good at the box office?
No, it did not.
Oh, well, good. That makes me feel better. Makes me feel
Actually, I
like
think the budget was $8 million. Opening weekend, it did $25,000.
What?
To date, its worldwide gross is just over $600,000 on an $8 million budget. So yeah, this movie was not great.
Oh, that makes me feel better. So that really makes me feel better.
Yeah.
Like
See?
I feel justified now in feeling what I felt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the critic score on Rotten Tomatoes is 44%, and the audience score of over 5,000 ratings is 56%. So you're in the average, basically.
The only thing that would have made this movie better, like at the movies, was I'd have had a popcorn and a Coke. Other than
There
that,
you go. If you had seen it in theaters with a popcorn and a Coke, how many Hallmarks would you have given it?
1. 1.
1 Hallmark. I love it. All right. I love it. Any final thoughts?
Nope, that's it.
1 Hallmark. Did not enjoy.
An hour and a half of my life I'll never get back.
You'll never get it
It's
back.
a good thing I didn't have anything else to do.
I love it. All right. Well, I will find a good one. I promise. I'm gonna find a 5 Hallmark non-Hallmark film. That's my goal with this series is to find a movie that you love that isn't a Hallmark movie. So far, it's not going well.
But it needs to be a movie that I haven't seen before,
Well,
right?
yeah, I'm not gonna have you watch anything you've already seen.
Okay. Well, I've seen a lot of warm, fuzzy movies, so you're going to be hard pressed to find one that's really good that I haven't seen.
I mean, Sam Rockwell is like a
He's cute.
multiple Academy Award nominee. He's definitely won before, I would assume.
He looks familiar to me. He does. He looks familiar
because he's very fucking famous.
But I can't think of anything I've seen that he's been in there. But
That's fair. I was just about to say, I named like 15 of his Academy Award winning films and you hadn't heard of any of them. So I think my odds are pretty good about finding some movies you've not seen before.
Okay.
All right. Great work. 1 Hallmark for Mr. Right. Add it to the list. I'm going to keep a list of all these movies I have you watch too.
Okay.
I love it.
I really need to see a good one soon
I got you.
because
Okay, I've had you watch 2 films. Calm down.
Yeah. But you know what? It's like my attention span when it starts drifting off. I'm like, oh, I can't believe I have to finish this. Oh, I have to finish it because Trey's, like counting on me to watch it. Other than that, if it hadn't been for that reason, both of these movies I would have halfway done.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love it. All right. Well, you're a rock star, kid.
All right.
I love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for listening to today's bonus episode of Tell Me Yours, Movies with My Mom. There you have it. One hallmark for the 2015 Anna Kendrick, Sam Rockwell action, romantic comedy, whatever the fuck it was. Donna was not a fan. I think it's okay. I don't think it's that great either. If you liked this episode, please head over to patreon.com/tellmeyours. Subscribe. You'll get more exclusive content like this, and I would love to have you. And so until next time, be kind to each other, and we'll talk soon.